welcome to our English class. This is Ilyas Hariri. Today we have Unit 6 Palestinian Success Stories, and today we'll start with period number 1 and 2. So at the beginning, everybody, let's start with the new words. Listen and repeat the new words.
Unit 6, Period 1, Activity 1.
Expert, geography, identity, independent, point, title, towards, whole. Word formation, information and technology, information technology, IT. Cover, cover, special, specially.
Okay, so the first one is
Unit 6,
expert, noun, a person with a high level of knowledge or skill relating to a particular subject or activity. For example, we need to bring in an expert to deal with this problem. And we have another example: the competition will be judged by a group of experts. And here the picture tells us experts' advice. Number 2, we have geography. Geography is noun, the study of world's weather, mountains, seas, lakes, etc., and of the ways in which countries and people organize life within an area. And here we have, when we look at the picture, geography, you can find all the names of the things, for example, the sea, the iceberg, the mountains, river, whatever, ocean, of course. All these are relating to the geography. For example, our geography teacher always speaks about our country in a negative way. Next, we have identity. So all of us, each one of us has his special identity. For example, the meaning of identity, it is noun, part of speech, and who a person is. For example, this person is different than that person from his identity. Or the qualities of a person of group that, or a person or group that make them different from others. Now here, each one in his hand has special identity. The man's identity was being kept secret while he was helping the police. Then we have independent. Independent is adjective, not influenced or controlled in any way by other people, events, or things. For example, they all made the same comment, quite independent of each other, without deciding together to do so. For example, and this is independent work, means something separate. People, here we have point. And point, when you look at the picture, he is pointing by using his hand, his finger hand, to direct other people's attention to something by holding out your finger towards it. For example, look at that, she said, pointing at the hole in the door. Another example, small children are often told that it's rude to point. Point, it means to use your hand, finger, referring to someone or something. Look here, we have the book and the title is there, by Emma Grizzly. So the title is noun, part of speech. The name of film, book, painting, piece of music, etc. So it is the name of something. Title is the name of a book, a name of music, a name of film. For example, the author's name was printed below the title. So the author's name, this is the author's name and this is the title. Another example, put the title of the article in quotes. Okay. Next we have towards, and this man moves towards someone. So towards is a preposition in the direction of or closer to someone or something. For example, she stood up and walked towards him. For example, another example, she kept glancing towards the phone. Then we have whole, adjective. It means all, complete or not divided. For example, here we have whole food market. That market gives or buy whole, not every single object. We buy it as a whole. For example, I spent the whole day cleaning. Another example, there is still a whole month till my birthday. Word formation, we have cover as a verb, and also we have cover as a noun. We have the same. So as a verb, to put or spread something over something, or to lie on the surface of something. For example, the light was so bright, so I had to cover my eyes. So here cover comes as a verb, while here comes as a noun. Something that is put on or over something else, especially or usually to protect it, to keep something in. For example, I keep my computer print. I keep my computer printer under the protection plastic cover. After that we have special, adjective, not ordinary or usual. For example, the car has a number of special safety features. Another one is especially as an adverb, extremely or in particular. For example, the children really like the museum, especially the dinosaurs. After that, let's read the conversation here in our lesson.
Period 1. Activities 3 and 4. One day, Rami showed his cousins his school books.
Look, these are my school books. What subjects are they? I can't read the Arabic titles.
But you can tell the subjects from the pictures on the covers, can't you? This one is for geography, I guess. It is, isn't it, Rami?
Yes, and this one is for IT. Ah, this one is easy. English for Palestine. Well read. But why do you call it that? We're taught with books like these too, but they don't have names like Spanish for America. Our country's name isn't included. Well, here in Palestine, our books are produced for the whole country.
How does that happen?
A lot of teachers and other experts work together to make it happen. First, a teaching program is developed. Then, when that is agreed, the books are written from grade 1 through to grade 12. It sounds like a lot of work. Yes, and the same thing is done for all our school subjects.
I'm sure it is a lot of work, but at the end of it all, you have books that are designed specially for you, and that has to be a good thing.
Yes, they're used in every school, and they're an important sign of our national identity. They point towards our future as a free and independent country.
That's great.
Okay, here we have everyday English. This one is for geography, I guess. Now, let's come to the next. Here we have, I guess, it means I think. Easy, what the opposite is difficult. And here we have agreed, what the opposite disagreed. Okay, future, the opposite is past, and here we have great, wonderful. The same meaning is wonderful. Okay, now
Period 1.
let's come to answer the question. on the same page. Listen and answer the question. What kind of box did Rami show his cousins? Yes, he showed him his school box. Number 2, what is special about all of these boxes? Yes, they are produced specially for Palestine. And number 3, are all these boxes used in just some schools? No, they are used in all schools in Palestine. Now let's come to exercise number 1, the same page, period number 2. Okay, now read, add new words from period number 1, make any changes needed. Listen everybody and write the missing words.
Period 2. Activity 2. 1. A.
Tell me about these new TV programs every Friday.
B.
They're designed especially for young people who are learning English.
2. A.
How many independent countries are there in the world today?
B.
There are about 200, but the number keeps changing.
3. A.
Who wrote your new school book for information technology?
B.
A group of teachers and computer experts did it together.
4. A.
What's the title of your other new book?
B.
It's called The Geography of the Arab World. Here it is in Arabic on the front cover of the book.
5. A.
Where does our national identity come from?
B.
I think it comes from our whole culture, from our language, food, customs, music, history, everything.
6. A.
Be careful. We're driving straight towards a big hole in the road.
B.
Where? I can't see it.
A.
There, look. I'm pointing straight at it.
Okay, everybody. After we finish reading these new words and put them in the special place, their special place. Now let's come to exercise
Period 2.
number 3.
Activity 2.
Exercise number 3. Read again and answer the questions. Which 3 school subjects or which school books did Rami and the others look at and talk about? 3 school books. Number 1, geography book, the information technology book, and English for Palestine book. Number 2, which title did Nidal know how to read? Which title did Nidal know how to read? Yes, he knew how to read English for Palestine. Okay, number 3, why did he know how to read it? Yes, because it was in English. Number 4, what is different about the names of books for America and Palestinian schools? The difference is that in America they don't mention the country in the books, so the country's name isn't included in the names of the books for American schools. Number 5, what kinds of people work together to prepare the box? Yes, it's teachers and other experts work together. Number 6, what is the good thing about all this work? Well done. They have books that are specially designed for them. And number 7, before the last, where are the Palestinian books used? They used, yes, in the whole Palestine, in the whole country. They are used in every school in the whole country. Okay, and we come to the last exercise, the last point. Why are these books important for Palestine and all Palestinians? Yes, of course, because they are an important sign of Palestinians' national identity. Now here we come to the end of our lesson, everybody. Have a nice day. Thank you for attending and see you soon.